I didn't make this up, right? I just somebody else made this, but Grace made a video. I'm gonna put right behind it. Right, this is only 2 minutes, so it's only a 1 minute clip. Look at this shit. This is so fucking true. What the fuck? Right? What the fuck? What up? What is this? We're gonna have a conversation about this, you guys. Because this shit ain't fucking right. Right? I just streamed this content on Facebook. Right? But over here, I'm going to show you the content with no words, just pictures. And let's see what kind of reactions we get. Right? So I'm going to show you a picture story, and it's worth more than the words themselves. This is going to require you to think for yourself, which most people can't do. And that's because of their job or their function. Because the real problem is people think that they're a function. or a position? Are you your job? Are you your occupation? Does that define your existence? Don't ask me no questions, man. I'm my job. I can't think for myself. I need one of these transgender actors to do it for me. How you doing? You hear that? That's the sound of rebellion. You don't hear much of that these days, do you? You getting rather intimidated? I'm really tired of cocksuckers coming onto my floor and berating me over the head with their degrees. Doesn't solve anything for my children. Doesn't make their lives better. Now, I said for a while that these transgenders had an agenda to trans your children, and that was their agenda. And you all just stared at me silently. Do you deserve a fucking trophy? Do you think that's female? I think if you vote, you're a sodomite. And I thank God for the fact I've never voted for anything other than myself in my entire fucking life. My voting record is fucking flawless. Goddamn perfect. How's that for some cold, hard dialogue? I shared this on 40 social media floors earlier today and went out in 40 countries. Do you think anything is ever going back to normal? Or whatever you thought normal was, is, was, is? What is normal? What was normal? Normal when? Right? This goddamn normal behavior? I don't hear nothing from the smart people. Remember, I'm a dumb nigger and I don't know any better. Will one of the professionals please correct me when I'm wrong? They don't ever do that. This is a mute. The link in the comments, Julie, is the stream I streamed over on Facebook about an hour ago. And I put it on 40 social media floors, free of charge. But here, on this one, I'm going to try a different angle. I'm going to voice over everything. I'm going to do the talking. Why the fuck would I trust you over myself? Let's be real. You don't see anyone giving me a reason to trust other than myself, do you? But at the same time, I can't expect differently from you. Why would you trust me? You don't fucking know me. I might be trying to lead you off a cliff. You got no idea what I might or might not be doing. So ultimately, really, all you can do is what? Trust yourself. And that's the last thing they condition children to do in school. Why would I trust any of these fucking whores? Respecting? Does it sound like I respect them? What I did, Julie, is I established a place where you're forced to think for yourself. That's what I did. Strange how they all look alike. And some of this, you might, you recognize some of these people. And at the same time, Julie, this also explains why women want to be men. Right? It works both ways. This explains it right here. They've been doing it for longer than the television has been in existence. What was the purpose? To make the world go gay. To get God's children to kill themselves. Replace the natural for the artificial. Perversion. Fake food, fake news. Fake people for you. Fake people. Crowdy said we'd be distracted by names and we wouldn't pay attention to faces. So I have to do things a little bit differently because of my level of comprehension. I actually have to pray dumb. I don't have a choice. Where are you going to have a conversation about any of this? As a man, let's be real. And how many men are going to sit in this fucking chair and do as I'm doing? I call it learning through osmosis. They didn't know the thing, and then they saw the thing, and now they know the thing that they didn't. Right? Learning through osmosis. You can't tell people anything, but you can cause them to see things. I can show you a picture. I can make you ask a question. And that's what it takes to break a person. The right question. Right? The right question. It doesn't even have to be a fact because you're just presenting a question. It's not an ego thing. It's hey, I want to know the answer. It's really fucking bugging me. Part of my comprehension is that we're repeating the past. We're not actually learning from it. That's the real problem. It's the betrayal within the church and the trust gone. And I've said for many years that they tell you what they're going to do before they do it, not after. Right? Uh, You guys, it's a war between artificial intelligence and natural intelligence, and people are all over the place about it.